Hello, this is your friend Barney, and I really like to share this book with you. The name of the book is Barney's Storybook Treasury. And open the book. The author is Stephen White. He drew over the world. Cover illustrated by Robert Alvord. He drew the pictures. Tables of contents. What can it be? 7. Baby Bob's ABC book. 37. Barney says, please and thank you. 65. Barney and Baby Bob's band. 87. Hippity Hop is Barney and Baby Bob. 117. And Wonderful Winter Day. 147. What can it be? The author is Stephen White. He drew all over the world, and the illustrated by Chris Sharp and David McLaughlin. He drew the pictures.
Today is a special day.
Barney said to BJ and Baby Bob.
I have a fun surprise for you.
I love surprises,
said BJ.
Me too.
Baby Bob giggled.
I'll see if my surprise is ready.
Barney said as she hurried away.
I wonder what it can be.
BJ whispered to his sister. Suddenly there was a very loud noise that sounded like this. Oompa, 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 pa.
What was that?
Asked Baby Bob.
I don't know,
said BJ.
but it sure has a very loud voice. Maybe it's an animal with a really big mouth,
said BJ. Baby Bob said,
what can it be?
BJ and Baby Bob went looking for the animal with a very loud voice.
Here are some muddy footprints,
said the helpful chipmunk.
This animal must have great big feet,
said BJ. Baby Bob said,
what can it be?
BJ and Baby Bob followed the footprint to the row of bushes.
Look!
Called Baby Bob.
The animal went right over. Maybe the animal has very long legs,
BJ said. Baby Bob said,
what can it be?
Just then, BJ and Baby Bob heard it sound again. Oompa, 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 pa. A friendly turtle called to them.
I saw something with big ears,
she said.
The animal has big ears,
said BJ. Baby Bob said,
what can it be?
As BJ and Baby Bob hurried along, a deer called.
I saw something with a big shiny horn.
He said,
Wow!
said BJ.
A big shiny horn!
Baby Bob said,
what can it be?
BJ and Baby Bob were in such a rush, they bumped into Barney. They told him all about this strange animal.
That animal is part of my surprise.
Laughed Barney.
And here he is now. It's my friend, Jack Rabbit.
said Barney.
Oh, he does have big feet. He hopped over the bushes. He does have big ears. And he has a horn called a tuba that makes music like this. Oompa, 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 pa. My surprise has music and friends. What can it be?
Asked Barney.
It's a party!
Laughed Baby Bob. And she was right. Baby Bob's ABC book. The author is Max Berthel. He drew all over the world. And the illustrator by Larry Days. He drew the pictures. A. A is for apple, so shiny and red. B. B is for butterfly, near Baby Bob's head. C. C is for cat, sound asleep in the sun. D. D is for doll, having tea pony fun. E. E is for elephant, big ears, trunks, and feet. F. F is for flower, that smell oh so sweet. G. G is for gorilla, dancing weekly. H. A is for hat, as fluffy as can be. I. I is for igloo, a house made of ice. J. J is for jacket, so snuggly and nice. K. K is for kite, fly high in the sky. L. L is for lamp, running playfully by. M. M is for moon, shining so bright. N. N is for nets, birdies say, night, night. O. O is for octopus, drawing a mouse. P. P is for paint, Baby Bob paint a house. Q. Q is for quilt, pretty pieced together. R. R is for rainbow, pretty beautiful weather. S. S is for sun, peeking out for the cloud. T. T is for truck, vroom, it's so loud. U. U is for umbrella, keeping Baby Bob's dry. V. V is for vest, which matchy teddy tie. W. W is for wagon, taking friends for the ride. S. S is in S's, let's all go outside. Y. Y is for yo-yo, spinning up and down. Z. Z is for zebra, crunching up to town.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
Barney says, please and thank you. The author is Stephen White. He drew all over the world. And the illustrator by Rick Grayson. He drew the pictures. We're going to have a party, said Baby Bob. It's Mr. Bear Makes Believe's birthday. Oh, a party sounds like fun, said Barney. And we can practice using good manners. What are manners? Baby Bob asks. Manners are a special way to be nice to other people. Barney tells her, one way to show good manners is to say please and thank you. Barney says, let's try now. Barney said happily, Baby Bob, will you get some party dishes, please? Baby Bob brings lots of party dishes. Barney says, thank you, Baby Bob. Baby Bob says, Barney, will you blow up some funny balloons, please? I'll be happy to, insists Barney. Barney's blow up all of the balloons. Baby Bob says, Thank you, Barney. Now, let's make party snacks for Mr. Bear, said Barney. Baby Bob, will you get the peanut butter, please? Yes, I will, laughs Baby Bob. Baby Bob, get a big jar of peanut butter. Baby Bob and Barney take turn making yummy sandwiches. Barney says, May I eat my sandwich now, please? Baby Bob says, Yes, you may. Barney doesn't say anything after that because it's not his fault. But after he chewed and swallowed, he said, Thank you, Baby Bob. Mr. Bear would like some party music, said Baby Bob. Barney, will you make some music, please? Yes, I will, laughs Barney. Barney makes lots of happy music. Crash, sing, boom. Baby Bob says, Thank you, Barney. Barney says, Baby Bob, will you put on the puppet show for Mr. Bear, please? Barney claps his hands for Baby Bob's wonderful puppet show. Barney says, Thank you, Baby Bob. Now, Mr. Bear wants to take a train ride, said Baby Bob. Barney, will you drive the train, please? Here we go. Barney laughs. Chugga chugga woo woo. Baby Bob says, Thank you, Barney. When the train stopped, Baby Bob put her toys away. I hope you have fun at your party, Baby Bob said to Mr. Bear. Barney, will you help me clean the party dishes, please? Oh, of course I will, said Barney. Baby Bob says, Thank you, Barney. The two friends take turn washing and drying dishes. Barney says, Thank you for inviting me to your nice party, Baby Bob. Baby Bob smiled happily. You're welcome, she says. Barney and Baby Bob's band. The author is Mark S. Rudolph. He drew all over the world. In the illustrator by Albert S. White. He drew the pictures. One sunny day, Barney and Baby Bob went to the park to play. Baby Bob pulled her little red wagon piled high with lots of musical instruments, her yellow blanket, and her favorite teddy bear.
Oh, we're going to have such a good time here at the park,
said Barney.
It might be fun to share your musical instruments with friends, Baby Bob.
Not today,
said Baby Bob.
I'm a big girl, and I can play these all by myself. Watch me.
Okay, I'll sit here while you play for me,
said Barney, sitting down on the park bench nearby.
Listen to my trumpet,
said Baby Bob happily. Then she blew on the trumpet, making a loud toot.
I can play lots of instruments at the same time,
said Baby Bob. But when she played the trumpet and the flute together, the trumpet made a loud squawk, and the flute made a funny squeak. Baby Bob was disappointed.
Playing the trumpet and flute together only makes a funny noise. I can't play the drum now because my hands are full,
she said sadly. Slowly, Baby Bob put the trumpet and flute back in the wagon.
Why did you stop playing?
Asked Barney. Baby Bob sighed.
I thought I could play all the instruments by myself, but it wasn't much fun.
She said.
If you share your musical instruments with friends, you can have lots of fun,
Said Barney. Baby Bob jumped for joy.
Yes, we could all play together in a band.
So, Baby Bob and Barney set out to find friends to play in her band. Baby Bob saw the pigeon by the big splashy fountain. Would you like to play in my band? Asked Baby Bob. I'll lend you one of my instruments.
Certainly.
Answered the pigeon.
May I play the flute?
So Baby Bob lent her flute to the pigeon, and she went to Widow Tweet. Further down the path they met a brown spot puppy dog, and Baby Bob asked, would you like to play in my band? I'll lend you one of my instruments.
I'd love to.
Shouted the puppy dog.
May I play the guitar?
So Baby Bob lent the dog her guitar. The pigeon went to Widow Tweet, and the puppy dog went twang twang. Next, they found a happy squirrel near the duck pond, and Baby Bob asked, would you like to play in my band? I'll lend you one of my instruments.
Yes.
Said the squirrel.
May I play the trumpet?
So Baby Bob lent the squirrel her trumpet. The pigeon went to Widow Tweet. The puppy dog went twang twang. And the squirrel went toot toot. Then Baby Bob met the fluffy kitty cat. Would you like to play in my band? I'll lend you one of my instruments.
Meow, thank you for sharing.
Said the kitty cat.
May I play the drum?
So Baby Bob lent the cat her drum. The pigeon went to Widow Tweet. The puppy dog went twang twang. The squirrel went toot toot. And the kitty cat went rat-a-tat. Then Baby Bob asked Barney, would you like to play in my band? I'll lend you one of my instruments. Barney jumped happily and said,
That would be super duper, Baby Bob.
Here's a trombone for you.
Said Baby Bob. So Baby Bob lent Barney her trombone. The pigeon went to Widow Tree. The puppy dog went twang twang. The squirrel went toot toot. The kitty cat went rat-a-tat. And Barney went wah oh wah. Baby Bob was so excited.
Now our band can have a parade through the park.
But suddenly, Baby Bob looked sad. Oh no! I lent everybody all my instruments, and now I don't have anything to play. Barney reached into the wagon and lifted Baby Bob's yellow blanket. Underneath, for all you see, was another musical instrument, a shiny triangle for Baby Bob.
Now everyone has an instrument to play,
Said Barney.
We can have a parade after all.
Shouted Baby Bob. All the animals cheered.
Hooray!
Baby Bob led her band in the parade through the park. The pigeon went tweedle-tweet. The puppy dog went twang-twang. The squirrel went toot-toot. The kitty cat went rat-a-tat. Barney went wild, oh wild. And Baby Bop went ting. As Barney and Baby Bop left the park at the end of the day, Baby Bop was very happy.
You were right, Barney.
She said,
When I share with my friends, playing is lots more fun.
Hippity hop, it's Barney and Baby Bop. The author is Tim the Wordsworth. He drove over the world. And the illustrator by June Valentine Robot. He drew the pictures. Here's Baby Bop, Baby Boppity Bop. He jumped in the air with a hippity hop. She ride on the horse with a rockety rock. She put on her shoe and her sockety sock. She put on her hat with a rat-a-tat-tat. And pet the cat with a patty-pat-pat. She play outside her trackety-track with her brother BJ, who she likely likes. At the make-believe store with her carty cart. She's ready for the fun to start. She helped clean the floor with the moppy mop. And stand on her toe to dust the toppy top. She bring out her dough and they all wait to see what Baby Boppity Bop is making for his tea. They are make-believe muffins with jimmy jam and sweet green grass for the lamb. She stirred the tea with a spoon, while her friend Barney played a tune. Now she's so tired she could drop. It must be time to stop. She brushed her teeth with her brushy brush. And here's her bedtime story in night, hushy hush hush. Good night, sleep tight, Baby Boppity Bop. Barney's Wonderful Winter Day. The author is Stephen White. He drove all over the world. And the illustrator by Bill Langley. He drew the pictures. One winter morning, Baby Bop rubbed her hand across the frosty window.
Oh, look!
She called to Barney and her brother BJ.
It snowed last night.
Great!
Said BJ.
Can we go out and play, Barney?
Sure.
Laughed Barney.
First, we'll put on our warmest clothes. Then we can play outside until you feel cold from your nose to your toes. Oh, boy.
Said Barney as she stepped outside.
There's snow everywhere.
We can pretend we're on top of a big white cloud.
BJ laughed.
Brr!
Said Baby Bop with a happy shiver.
It's a cold cloud.
We'll feel warmer when we start having fun.
Said Barney.
Good.
Said BJ.
And we can keep having fun until we feel cold from our nose to our toes.
BJ took a big breath, then blew it out again. Making a tiny cloud in the frosty air.
Look, I'm pretending to be a fire-breathing dragon.
Laughed BJ. Then he roared another little white cloud into the air. Baby Bop scooped up a handful of snow and patted it into the bowl.
Watch me throw.
She called. Baby Bop tossed the snowball just as far as she could. It flew through the air, then burst into a shower of snowflakes when it hit the ground.
Is anyone cold from their nose to their toes?
Barney asked.
I'm not cold.
Said BJ.
I'm not cold.
Said Baby Bop.
Then I'll go get a surprise.
Said Barney.
I wonder what the surprise will be.
Asked Baby Bop. Then BJ and Baby Bop heard two new sounds.
I hear something that goes clop, clop, clop.
Said BJ.
And I hear something that goes jingle, jingle.
Said Baby Bop. Then BJ and Baby Bop saw Barney's surprise.
It's a horse.
Said BJ.
With real bells.
Said Baby Bop.
It's a horse-drawn sleigh.
Laughed Barney.
And those are called sleigh bells.
Can we go for a ride?
Asked Baby Bop.
Just hop in.
Said Barney.
We're going to a park where we can play lots of winter games.
Barney, BJ, and Baby Bop rode through the snowy hills and valleys. Some of the forest animals heard the clop clop and jingle jingle sound and followed along to see what was happening.
I think we have some new friends.
Baby Bop giggled. Barney smiled at the little animals.
It's always nice to make new friends.
He said.
I want to make a snow angel.
Said Baby Bop. Then she lay down and spread her arm and leg back and forth through the snow.
See?
She giggled.
A snow angel.
When Baby Bop was finished, Barney asked,
Is anyone cold from their nose to their toes?
Not me.
called BJ.
Not me too.
Called Baby Bop.
Then I guess we can keep playing.
Laughed Barney. Next, Barney and his friend decided to try ski.
With these skis on our feet, we can slide down a snowy hill.
Said Barney.
That sounds like fun.
Said BJ. But Baby Bop wasn't so sure.
I'm a little scared.
She whispered to Barney. Barney said nicely.
I know a little hill that's just right for a little friend like you.
And he really did.
Whee!
Said Baby Bop. After that, Barney, BJ, and Baby Bop all rode on sled. They went swish down the big hill, spraying bright sprinkles of snow into the air. Baby Bop giggled.
Wow!
BJ shouted.
Super duper!
Laughed Barney.
It's time for us to go back.
Said Barney.
Is anyone cold from their nose to their toes?
My nose is cold, but not my toes.
Said Baby Bop.
My toes are cold, but not my nose.
Laughed BJ.
Then I guess we can keep playing when we get to the cabin.
Said Barney. Soon everyone was ready back to the snowy woods. Plop, plop, jingle, jingle.
When we get back, maybe we can build some snowmen.
BJ said.
And maybe some snow girls.
Giggle Baby Bop.
That will be fun.
Said Barney.
And I saw a box of old clothing that we could use to dress our snow people.
Back at the cabin, Barney took the horse to the barn. BJ and Baby Bop waited outside, listening to all of the nice winter sounds.
I can hear the wind whistling,
Said BJ.
just like I whistle when I'm happy.
BJ whistled a little tune. And the wind whistled it right back.
I can hear music.
Said Baby Bop.
I think it must be some little bells.
But it was just the sound of icy branching going tinkle, tinkle, tinkle in the winter wind.
Now I hear a sound like my toy drum.
Said BJ.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
That's not a drum.
Laughed Barney.
Those are drops of water falling from the icicles.
Then Barney heard another sound. It chattered and clattered in the cold air.
Uh-oh.
Barney says with a smile.
I think that's the sound of teeth chattering when little friends get cold from their nose to their toes.
And he was right.
It's time to go inside to warm up.
Said Barney.
But we didn't get to make snowmen yet.
Said BJ with a shiver.
And if we could go inside, our new friends will be lonely.
Said Baby Bop. Barney thought for just a moment. Then he smiled and said,
I think I have an idea that will make everyone happy.
He whispered to idea to BJ and Baby Bop. Then Barney, BJ, and Baby Bop started making something out of the snow. They rolled the snow into balls. They patted it here and pushed it there, stuck a little bit on, and brushed a little bit off.
This is a good idea.
Said Baby Bop.
I really liked making snow friends.
BJ said.
And our friends like them too.
Baby Bop giggled.
Now, who wants some hot chocolate on a cold winter day?
Asked Barney. And do you know what? They all did. The end.